Hey guys, so another song, another one. Just another one from when I worked at SeaWorld. One of these songs that I would just hear all the time. Um, this one was, I think, the ski stadium at the lake. I don't think it was in the arcade area. Trying to think. No, I think this was at the ski stadium or the whatever you want to call it. Pretty sure. Because they had like a playlist at like all of these locations, and like or not Shamu Stadium, but the arcade, the ski stadium, stuff like that. They had a playlist, kind of like also Pets Ahoy. I think had a playlist that they went through, but I think this was ski stadium. So I've never seen the video, and that's why I know the song. Never seen the video, so this is Rin Weaver OctaHate or OctaHate, if you want to make it sound extra fancy. So let me lower it for me so it's not blasting.
What you lost in the cracks of the landslide. You saw me slipping on my blind side. I'm feeling lost, feeling tongue-tied, and now I'm frozen in your headlights. Deep in the haze of your love high, I used to soar on the live wire. I'm coming down from your supply, and I don't know if you can make right. I can't take it from the days when our hearts are breaking. No one save me. I can't take it. Can't believe we lost you, baby. Earth keeps shaking. Oh, you let me down. I can't take it from the days when our hearts are breaking. No one save me.
Okay, so the voice, she has that voice. You've heard this voice so many times. So they're like, "Oh my God, it's so emotional and this and that." It sounds the same as the next girl, especially nowadays. You try to make this soulful, uh, unique voice, but then it all ends up sounding it's all like Lord and Billie Eilish and like those voices. It all sounds the same in the end. Um, as for the video so far, two girl, I'm either they're friends or they're in love. I have, they were obviously giving each other stares, so might be romantically involved or they're just really good friends. Because guess what, people, nowadays in this day and age, you can be friends with someone and not be wanting to bang them. So, um, because apparently you can't be just friends with anyone anymore. The food, obviously, I think I saw some mac and cheese and they're like, oh, I can always get me some mac and cheese. We got, looks like a nice ham right there. Of course, I think we've got some octopus, which I'm not fond of. But let's see where these escapades with these two young ladies, let's see what it leads to.
Shot through the cracks of the earthquake. My body's moving in a retrograde. I'm feeling loose, feeling untamed, and you're the dynamite in my chains. Deep in the trench of the crossfire, you shot me down from the live wire. Still a loss in your love game. You beat me cheating to cheating, and now I can't play. I can't take it from the days when our hearts are breaking. No one save me. I can't take it. Can't believe we lost you, baby. Earth keeps shaking. Oh, you let me down. I can't take it from the days when our hearts are breaking. No one save me.
Okay, that wasn't mac and cheese. I think those were banana. What are they? Runts? With the little fruit shapes, and those were the banana ones. It looked like mac and cheese. I I haven't seen runs in a while. Do they still make those? Do they still make runs? I just had to cut for the youngsters who aren't old as hell like me. For you old people like me, you guys remember runts. I loved this candy back in the day, even though it did have like a bit of a like a generic, like a chalk, not chalky. You know what I'm talking about. It tasted kind of like what it was supposed to, but it had that like very like jawbreakery kind of. But yeah, these are runts. I don't know if they still make them, but for all you youngsters in the audience right now, this is what old people used to eat. I'm not seeing any current ones. If they were, they would. Yeah, Wonka's runts. Do they still are these the new one runts now? I mean, that looks like it would be updated. I don't know. I haven't seen these in stores in ages, so let me know if they're still making them. Anyway, back to the scheduled program.
Hit the ground running up from you. Baby, you know I don't want to. No, I want you. But there's nothing left to say. Lost in the riddle you gave me. Caught in the middle you played me. See so plainly. But there's nothing left to say. I should have known. I should have known. I can't take it. From the things my heart start breaking. No one save me. I can't take it. Can't believe it when I lost you, baby. Earth keeps shaking. Oh, you let me down. I can't take it. From the things my heart start breaking. No one save me. Mucho, 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 mucho.
Okay, certainly interesting video. At the beginning, it starts off, they're very formal. They're wearing clothes. Things are generally good, meaning they're more like formal and proper. You know, you see them sitting at the table and they're eating, and then they start exchanging some glares or stares. Because glare, I always think of like more of a, you know, like an evil kind of thing, but maybe it doesn't always. But it goes from this formal occasion to them having a food fight, and then suddenly they're undressing a little bit, and they're on the table and they're dancing, and I don't know why you'd want to, but you're barefoot stepping in cake, and I can't imagine that would, you know, feel great and all that. But yeah, we go from, just they're they're dancing, all covered up and all that, and it kind of shows you a little about the free nature about them, but they're kind of having to be reserved. We see this little uh banquet almost that they're having. There's so much food there. Going back and forth, you see all this food, just very formal, getting a little flirty bit. And then, it kind of turns into a food fight. You know, garments are coming off, and then we've got like interpretive dancing on the table, and hey, this is a light bulb, and you know, this is a light bulb. And you know, stepping in food, and what a waste. We've got runts right there. I mean, we got runts, we got pineapple, we had delicious looking cake. It was a carrot cake. It was a big piece of cake and a carrot with it. It was carrot cake. And then we had the octopus, um and now she's like, I'm going to fly away with my jet hands like I'm freaking Iron Man. So long, my home world needs me. Um, yeah, you stepping in, just stepping in the strawberries. It looks like, or got some uh, nature of people. You have to be you know, a certain way. You're all reserved and conservative, eating runts like a normal person, and then suddenly you're screaming at the runts and throwing things at each other playfully and pointing out the lights and pretending that got a tambourine and all that, and the octopus just sits there watching. How many girls does it take to screw in a light bulb? They got the grapes. I'm sure there's a deeper meaning. It's just, you know, but that's just kind of how it looks with the whole, they're very reserved and conservative at first with being clothed, but still having a bit of fun until at the end. Now everything, coming off, they're more free and, they're having more fun and they're more open and able to be themselves. So, uh, but yeah, this song is, I think it's like 8, 9 years old or something like that, 10, something like that. Uh, Actually, I kind of wonder what she's up to. Let me hang on. Let me find out. Well, when you want to know how people are doing, you just go to Instagram. This is from 27 weeks ago, so she seems to post somewhat regularly, or not regularly. It's still a while ago, but 29 weeks. Um, the obligatory here. The look at us. We're a cool bunch of people. See, we have sunglasses. We're cool. Um, your normal pictures of cats being in dryers and I'm going to destroy you. If there was any god of destruction, that would be him. That will be him. You're mocking me, aren't you? Um, how far? Oh, 400? So, I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing much. So, uh, see, she's 31, California, of course. Uh, just that's what we listen to. Pop heavy indie singer who debuted with an elaborate gem, OctaHate. Let's check out her Wikipedia. Early life, career, 2018, 2015, 2014, 2018. Oh, we've got some stuff in the 2000s, like the, 2020, 2021, 2022, Space Jam: A New Legacy. She's done some late night stuff. Jimmy Fallon, David Letterman. The Adventures of Lewis and Clark. CSI. So she's done a bit of acting. Huh. Huh. Stop in the name of love. Before you break my heart, then I'll have to hit you with runs. Pelt them with that crap. Have you been hit with a run before? Those things hurt. Well, at least when you're a kid. You know, that's basically being hit with a BB gun. Fire runts at people instead. Um, but yeah, I heard this at SeaWorld. Because right after that, yeah, it was at Ski Stadium. Because right after this would be the "Shut Up and Dance with Me" song. You know, "Shut Up and Dance with Me." Yeah, that was right after this song. Like I said, it was a playlist, and I had to hear it all day, or at least for as long as I was at Ski Stadium, and so I think I heard it maybe twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 to 8, not 10 times. Um, but if you've heard it before, let me know. If you've seen a video, let me know. And what's your interpretation of this? Also, runts. What's up with that? Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.